My name is George Mungai. I'm the Business Development Manager for Hapag-Lloyd here in Kenya. Hapag-Lloyd has been present in East Africa for about 5 years now. We're a German company, German line, present calling over 600 ports around the world. And so that's who we are as Hapag-Lloyd. Hapag-Lloyd is a shipping line. So we move cargo in different kinds of containers and equipment from East Africa to various parts of the world. And so we participate basically in moving global trade around the world. Reliability is an important part of shipping. And so in order to move cargo reliably across continents, you need the right equipment, you need to call the right ports, you need to have the right people who are in the various ports and vessels that you use. You need to have the right vessels also to move the equipment that you're moving. You need also to understand what is the cargo that you're moving and what are the requirements for moving that cargo. So for example, if we refer specifically to the zero tariff agreement that we have between Kenya and China, we were moving fresh avocados, and we knew and we understood that we needed to have not just the standard reefer container, but controlled atmosphere reefer containers that are best used for moving fresh avocados between, for example, Kenya and China, like we did. So what we strive to do is work together with our customers for them to tell us what are the ideal conditions for moving their cargo. And once they tell us that, we then ensure that if, for example, we are moving reefer containers, the settings that are done on those reefer containers are correct. And so that we can then ensure that when the cargo arrives, it's in almost the same quality as when we received it here in Kenya. Kenya is very strategically positioned on the Indian Ocean within East Africa. And so Kenya serves as the gateway into all the East African countries which surround Kenya. And therefore, Kenya is an important gateway, like I said, to be able to serve these countries, both for their imports, which they receive into the countries, or for their exports. Just an example, Kenya, as we know, is an agricultural producing country. So we have coffee, we have tea, we have avocados, we have horticultural products, we have flowers that are famous all over the world, right? So that makes Kenya a real gateway for the countries which are around us to be able to move whatever they are producing. And so that's just part of the reason why Kenya is an important part of the global economy.